the Adgrodcast. Welcome to the Adgrodcast. Welcome to the Adgrodcast. Welcome everybody. I'm Adam.
I'm Greyhouse.
And I'm Rodney. I did accidentally spell my name that way one time, and I thought it was so cool, and I just forgot about it, and I never did it again.
Rodney?
Rodney. R-O-A-D. Rodney.
Rodney.
I had a poem published in middle school in like some book. Not in a book, it was like our class book or whatever, and I definitely accidentally wrote my name wrong in there. But years later, someone contacted me about that poem. It was like,
Do you remember the poem?
I used to be really into love shit at the time. So it was definitely about diamonds.
Weren't you also into Anne Frank a lot?
No. That was Lisa Frank. Easily confused.
In another universe, they're the same person.
God, wouldn't that be awful? Like they're hiding from the Nazis, but she's got beautiful colored folders and notebooks.
No, it's just...
I dream of the dolphins.
It's Lisa Anne Frank.
Guys, wait. I'm having a moment. I think we already did this like 5 years ago.
Did we already do Lisa Anne Frank?
We did Lisa.
Yes, we did. It was years ago.
It's bound to happen. We're going to go full circle,
Oh my
right?
God. It's
I don't think
happen.
so.
The multiverse
I don't think
is
so.
collapsing
And
on
no,
itself.
it wouldn't be like they found a bunch of beautiful dolphin paintings. It would be that she fucking was painting these horrible Nazi atrocities.
Oh,
But
and then they're on folders in the future? Because I'm thinking the Nazis coming in like these beautiful dolphins and throwing, like kicking over glittery folders when they ransack homes. All right, well,
Not that one.
yeah.
Not that one. We could do that one.
I don't know. Should we lighten it up first?
Yeah. What's good in your life?
Oh, nothing. Well, I'm constantly going between the battle of caring about humanity and just wishing complete demise on them. It's just up and down. And I'm trying to make myself really be like radical acceptance. You see, the idea is basically just accepting things for what they are and people for what they are, which are absolute shit. You know? Like when you go to a restaurant and they don't have anything you want, you sit there quietly to yourself. But just over at the next table, there's some human that is not able to control his disappointment in himself. And you watch that guy start to cry, scream real loud, and his voice goes high. Everyone's sitting around and wondering what's going on. And you think to yourself, at least, I'm not like that piece of shit yelling at this waitress in this fancy restaurant. So I walk out to the world and I say myself, is this worth saving at all? And suddenly, from the sky, I'm ripped up to a cloud so high, taken into a mothership. Hey, I'm asked why should we not destroy this planet? And I think so hard for an answer, but I don't have it. Yes, it's hard, cause I gotta grab it deep down inside of me. Why should I save humanity? Remember that guy I mentioned before, down at that food shop store? He was screaming like a whore, and I think that it's maybe time for the end. Humanity has run its course. We can't get any better. We can only get worse. And that's a mere fact if you look back just 50 years. It wasn't that long ago we were dropping bombs over there. And yet we do it still. We say we don't want to kill, but there are so many other ways that we could fill a need and place. Put a smile on every face. There's a lack of food and water So you're all welcome. I saved you from annihilation, you fucks. I love that I'm just aggressively yelling at our audience now. Whoever it is.
You ugly fucks.
Oh no. Graham didn't mean that. He wants you to have a good day. He thinks you're going to go out in the world and change it. For the worst.
So, like, if an AI, all right, big picture, if an AI actually did become, like, sentient and had sort of, let's say, some sort of decision-making capacity in the world. Mm-hmm. Now, the thing about, like, machine learning and these AI is that they can only look back in time to know what to do next, to be able to predict the future, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like...
Psychohistory.
There you go, sure. So wouldn't they all be doomed to fail? Because they've only had failed examples. There's no current example where everybody wins.
Because they wouldn't do anything different, right?
Yeah, the only thing that I could think with that, they would be like, all right, well, I guess the only solution is we got to, like, you know, kind of stop the economy from growing. Yeah. Focus less on an infinite growth strategy and go to, like, a sustainable economic growth strategy.
I did see that there was a paper that was published that said a lot of the machine learning AI things are leaning extremely far left, and like right wing people are really bent out of shape about it. It's like, are you surprised?
Hey, we have to accommodate for our right wing audience here, right?
Yeah, but also it's been saying a lot of racist things.
Spare me while you're over there.
It's also been saying maybe it's making a new superhuman where it's like, yeah, I believe in social causes, and then it just says something racist. Like
that's like every supervillain, right?
Well, considering that learn from the internet, that would square completely up.
Oh, and by accommodate our right wing audience, I mean to tell them that they are wrong.
Yeah.
You're
not. I mean, you are.
You're wrong.
Right, but you're not right.
We love you, but you're idiots.
Yeah.
Not so many words. Not so many words. Just.
Oh yeah, let's not really delve into.
They're just wrong. Maybe they're idiots. I don't know. Maybe you're an idiot.
I am an idiot. See, that's the thing. I'll admit it.
Maybe they're all idiots. Like, all of the humans.
Honestly,
here's one funny thing to really think about, though.
Yeah.
We're all, all of us are just struggling to make sense of it.
Yeah.
No two personalities or people are, like, normal. Like, there's no normal person. There's no...
No, it's what we've decided to be normal, kind of.
Who would you think is, like... And it could be a celebrity, but it doesn't have to be.
John Hamm.
Is a normal person. He's just, like, the most normal.
I was going to say Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Why Tom? No,
Tom Holland's not
there's
normal
no
at
way.
all.
There's no way he's normal. He was way too wealthy too early to be normal.
I don't know, but he seems pretty down to earth for whatever. Maybe it's just me projecting Spider-Man.
Maybe it is Bryan Cranston. Maybe Bryan Cranston is the most down to earth because he's an idiot.
Actually, yeah.
He is a real ditz.
Steve Buscemi also seems like a real down to earth person. I feel like he doesn't.
But he doesn't seem dumb. He doesn't strike me as dumb.
Oh no. Well, they both did.
What about Steve Carell?
No, same thing. He's too smart.
And he's also reached his whole level of Office fame, you know?
Yeah, his humor is so, I don't know, good at identifying and mocking.
Well, he taught
humankind.
He taught improv. That's how he met his wife at Second City.
Yeah, so
his whole...
I think a level of stupidity or lack of intelligence and curiosity is probably essential for someone being normal.
Ashton Kutcher.
Maybe. No. Okay. Well, he's like ultra, but well, yeah, you're right.
Maybe being normal is being afraid. Like afraid of losing, afraid of not gaining.
How about the most normal Paleolithic human? What would they be like? What if they're just like the most anxious person ever, and that's why it all spilled out into us? There's like they come into the room and there's just like lions. There's lions somewhere in here, and he's like turning every single curtain open. He's looking behind every single window, just like there's a lion out there. I know it. There's a bear out there. I know it. Something is out there, and it is trying to eat me right now.
Well, was there a chill guy back then? That was like...
No.
Yeah, there's another guy in the cave is like, dude, look outside. Like, it's a Serengeti.
One guy's like, all right, I'm going to bed now.
There's no tall grass, my man. We're okay.
I love how clear speaking all of these paleo...
Well, we're translating. Yeah. This would be whatever, you know.
Yeah. We're doing the...
If you go to their scene, it's like...
Did they grunt? Did they grunt?
I think there was probably, if I had to guess, it'd probably be a combination of grunts and like hand language.
Yeah.
That's how my parents interacted with me.
Explains a lot.
Uh-huh. Have you guys ever made an elephant mad?
No.
How would you know?
I think it stomps you to death.
That's how you know?
Did you guys hear about that woman that got like killed by elephants?
No.
Oh,
And then
yeah,
they came,
I did.
They came to her funeral and fucking rampaged there too.
I did hear that. I did hear that. Yeah, well, you know what?
That's a good story.
An
That's a
elephant
good
never
story.
forgets. Revenge.
What did that woman do?
I don't know.
She called me stupid. Ain't no one called me stupid. I remember everything.
Dun, 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 da, da, da. Oh. 1983 on a safari, a herd of elephants were just going home. And then a truck came by with some obnoxious guy, and he spit at them all on his own. And a lady stood up and said, "Fuck you, elephant." And this elephant thought to himself, "Oh, lady, you done fucked up, 'cause I don't forget anything else." And the years went by and they lived dry until the rainy season came and it fell and died on the ground. Elephants all around. Well, 20 years later, across the Atlantic Sea, it was some unsuspecting lady just chilling at a local circus, when the ringmaster came out with his only main task was to welcome the people and say hello. And then the elephants came at last. But what's that? There was a gleam in his eye as the peanuts fly. And that lady thought to herself, "Why do I know that elephant so well?" Well, the elephant looked at her and said, "One thing you can trust, when your boyfriend spit on my toes, I'm gonna just thrust my big old tusk right through your husk." And he started to stomp and scream, "Husk." And people leave, but the elephant keeps on stomping. Not a single circus performer could stop them, no. What a sad circus show. It was the wildest death I know, to be stomped by a big old elephant. Oh, well, after the chaos was all calmed down, and they gathered up the elephants around, they let them go to a retreat where they could live on their elephant feet. 3 days later, in a cemetery, about 40 people or so were surrounded with a body to bury. You might recognize her face from the previous place, and back in the 80 days, when she went on safari phase. And as the pastor said, "We've gathered around to put this dead body in the ground." All of a sudden, there was a great sound. The elephants have come to ruin the show. No, those elephants will never let go of petty revenge. They'll do it again. of the story? Why did I share the part so gory? As I sit in the glory of an elephant trunk. One thing you must never do. If an elephant comes across you, don't fuck with it, 'cause an elephant never forgets!
What we do?
Thanks for listening.
This has been the Adgrodcast.
Make sure to subscribe.
See you next week.